It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 San Francisco Giants.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Johnny Cueto gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. 0-1, here it comes. In the air now out to left field. Kim has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So in now for San Francisco, Daddy Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daddy Kim.
Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hit on the ground to short. And that's out number one. So he comes up empty. Striding in once again, Daddy Kim comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Misses, ball two.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jamie Gutierrez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kim moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Wastes no time in making an impact out in the field. Kim, impressive to see him flash the leather here like that in his first game. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. A two-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First home run of the campaign for him as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kim on the move, and that's the third out.
your attention please. Now pitching for Arizona,
Daddy
40,
Kim will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Marte has it, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Daddy Kim has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Joe Panik will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 12, Joe Panik.
In the air out to left. Tomas is over, and that's the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Kelby Tomlinson. Here's the first offering, and there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. Lamb takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it, and that ends the inning. One left for stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone into the right field bleachers.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final today. Arizona jumped ahead in the 7th inning.